He was the first American Indian writer of international renown.
He presented Indians to whites to explain what it was like to be an Indian.
Kate Beane. My family and I have spent the last 10 years searching for the story of my grandfather, Charles Eastman, and bringing it back to our Dakota homeland.
Everyone always uses the suit or the headdress to show the two sides of the family.
You know, it's a rarity for any member of an Indian community to become a writer.
I was sitting in the library at Dartmouth, and the librarian had pulled out the Charles Eastman papers to show me, and I felt his presence there. He was trying to tell me something. It was about my family all the way back to that time.
What boy would not be an Indian for a while when he thinks of the freest life in the world? This life was mine. Every day there was a real hunt. There was real game. We studied the habits of animals, just as you study your books.
So basically, our ancestors who were living here were starving then.
He was only 4 years old when the Dakota War happened, and to experience that again.
There's probably about 280 people in here, buried in here.
It must have been traumatic. It must have brought back a lot of feelings and emotions about what happened to his own community and family.
He really, to me, is a kind of towering figure of his time. In incredible circumstances of loss, is able to retrieve his dignity and keep that sense that his people come first.
Indigenous people today still live in the kind of world that Ohiyesa lived in, where his population was disregarded, that we are forced to work within structures that are not our own. They were his struggle, they're still ours.
Oh, wow, look at that. I've never seen a picture of him smiling that big or that happy. That's not the person that you hear about or that gets written about. This is actually who he was.